Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing well. As I mentioned in my previous nickel hunting video, I'm going to try to do as much nickel coin roll hunting as I can over the break, primarily because I think that the time is running out in order to get the 99.9% nickel nickels. So I ended up grabbing two boxes right away as soon as I got home. And this is the current box that I'm about to do. It doesn't look too bad, although I'm not sure how I feel about these rolls here because they're machine wrapped rolls, but the ends of them appear like they've already been searched through. They've been opened and then just kind of folded back up. But there are our traditional paper rolls, some shotgun rolls, and then also some clear plastic rolls, which usually yield pretty good results. So again, as always, I'll hunt through this box and I'll show you guys the results. Be back in a bit. Alright everyone, just made it through the box, and it wasn't the greatest box. We've been up and down pretty recently, and it just sort of solidifies what I was saying last time, where I think below 10% is going to be the norm for us going forward. I could see our average being 7 to 8% at this point. But in total we had 77 99.9% nickel nickels, which works out to be 3.85%. So not the greatest on the nickel bullion. However, we didn't do too bad given that percentage with our older coins. Just starting here at the top, we had two 1963 Young Queen portraits. And as I mentioned in our last video, my brother and I are currently keeping these off to the side. And I sort of misspoke in the previous video when I said that we've decided to keep these. We've always kept these Young Queen portraits for their nickel value, and only now we're just keeping them off the side with the older nickels, more so for their numismatic value. We also had some 12-sideds and also a King George VI nickel. We seem to be picking one of these King George VI nickels up in our most recent boxes. This is a 1940 King George VI. We also had a 1960, a 1962, and then a second from 1962. So a King George VI and three 12-sided nickels. Not too bad given our percentage. We also did well on our pre-1960 American nickels. This is a really great condition 1947. It's always great to get them before 1950. We don't get too many before 1950. And then our second one is from 1953. Now, I found these two coins pretty interesting. The first one on the left there is a 2005 P, and this one here, I believe, is a 2004 P. And there's nothing that great in and of themselves with these nickels. However, if I flip them around, as you can see, there's a buffalo on that side. And then on this side here, it's some sort of a Lewis and Clark commemorative nickel. Now I checked Google, and I didn't check too long, but I just did a quick Google search, and the mintages on these are no different than just the regular nickels from those years. However, this is the first time I've ever seen them. So even though the mintages were fairly high, this is the first time I've ever come across them. So I'm not going to keep these. I'll throw them back in with the steels and copper nickels and take them back to the bank. But I just found those interesting and thought that I would show them to you guys. And then we also had a British penny and a Canadian dime, and the dime there is just from 2010. So again, not too bad of a box in total. Again, though, we are seeing further declines in our 99.9% nickel nickels, but we're not going to let that deter us. I still have a couple more boxes that I've picked up here over the break, and again, I'll go through those and as always show you guys the results. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. I hope all of you are having a great holidays, and again, I really appreciate all the nice comments that you've left recently in the comments section. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now.